What should we look forward to at the Bassmaster Classic in Fort Worth? Coming here real soon. If you're new to the channel, my name is Steve Chapman. I have covered the Classic, I have been to the Classic, I have watched the Classic, and I have been a marshal of the Classic. And for the last 20 plus years, I've been in the industry doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. So if you like this kind of content, click that like and subscribe. Welcome to the team and family. Lake Ray Roberts in Fort Worth, Texas, March 21st through 23rd, will hold the greatest fishing tournament there is in the world, the Bassmaster Classic. It is going to be a great event. Now, what can we expect at Ray Roberts? Well, first, it's an artificial 29,350 acre reservoir. It is 23 miles long with 158 miles of shoreline, and its average depth is 25 feet and max depth of 106 feet. The 2021 Classic was held on Ray Roberts. Hank Cherry won the event with 50 pounds and 15 ounces. He won't be competing in this tournament, but Matt Airy, Brock Mosley, Scott Canterbury, Matt Robertson, Chris Johnston, Drew Cook, Patrick Walters, and Corey Johnston, the top 10 and 11 places. And our boy Chris Zaldane finished in 38th. He is a local angler that will have a lot of eyes on him during this event. We're going to see massive crowds at the launch, at the weigh-in, and at the expo. So be prepared if you're in Fort Worth, because the expo and the weigh-in is something I believe all bass fans should at one point take the time and drive to see, because it's absolutely astounding. Since I'm doing this almost 3 weeks in advance, the weather's probably going to play a big part in what happens. If it's really warm, you could see absolutely giant fish caught. If a cold front pushes through, we're not going to see those fish, those pre-spawn fish. They'll hold back and stay in deeper water. This will probably be a spawning tournament. Now, usually the spawn happens in the end of March and early April, so they're hitting it practically perfect. And if that water's between 55 and 65 degrees, fish will move up. Now, the Texas Parks and Wildlife maintain and manage Ray Roberts. There's lots of aquatic vegetation and fishing cover throughout the reservoir. Underwater structures and other things have been placed there around the lake, so underwater structure will hold fish, but those fish will be in deeper water. I should mention, the water should be close to full, which is at 632.5 feet. When I'm doing this video in February, right now, the water level right now is 631.83 feet. So it's just down from that 632.5 feet. And I don't know if I said that right. The lake has 2,000 acres of standing timber. I've had to say that 3 times. Located mostly in the upper reaches of both major arms. They have riprap found along the dam and near the bridge crossings. Vegetation is mostly around the shorelines. And I have to read this, additional structure is around stream channels, flooded main, lake points, inundated pond dams, flooded rocks, and they put boulders and stumps placed around construction of the impoundment. It should be an exceptional tournament and Classic, and you'll see many of the local anglers should be the favorites. You have, I think Lee Livesey will be a favorite, Ben Milliken, Chris Zaldane. Anyone who's within Texas probably has a really good shot at claiming the biggest and the best bass fishing tournament there is. And I think we'll see Zona and Tommy doing color commentary. So getting Zona back with Mercer and Such and Moore and everybody will be fantastic, because those guys as a group are really some of the best color commentators there is. And their knowledge and wealth and how they know the anglers is even more impressive. They can tell you things about each angler that we will never ever know, but their relationship and the past that they've had with them has a good camaraderie that will allow us to enjoy the coverage even more. And I really do think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic tournament. I think they're hitting it perfectly. But we say that a lot of times, and then Mother Nature says, wait a minute, I'm in control here. And this is what's going to happen. So if Mother Nature takes it easy on us and has some warmer weather, we're going to see some absolute pigs caught out of Ray Roberts, and it'll be a great tournament. Who do you think is going to win? What would you like to see done? Is there someone that you really would like to see win this classic that would be good for not only an ambassador of bass fishing and the elites, but an angler that will help propel the sport and the hobby? Who would that be? Comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks for hitting that like and subscribe button. Thanks to all the subscribers and all the members and all the people who are interactive on the channel. You guys are unbelievable. Thank you to all the people who come on Friday nights and watch the live show. So if you don't know, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Friday night, we do a live show. And if you're available, I'd love to see you in the chat because we just have fun. Talk fishing, talk rumors, talk about what's going on that week. The Classic will be a good one to be at. And we'll be able to talk strategy and other things. So if you're free, come to the channel and watch the live. And thank you. Thanks again for hitting that like and subscribe button. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.